welcome. I'm so excited to have you here with me for day 4. You're such a trooper for hanging out with me for so many days. But honestly, I just want to share with you all the goods. I want you to have a money-making website. I want you to have a website that converts for you. I want you to have a magical website that makes your life and business easier. I want all those things for you, and of course, as I love to break down things and make them easy, fun, and magical, I'm breaking them down day by day so that you can really take this information and put it on your website and create those type of things for yourself. Or of course, you can reach out to me and I can support you with it as well. So let's get into it. Today we are talking about the contact page or section, we could call this. So I know it's like the most basic part of your website, but it's honestly one of the most important and most overlooked, because I say important because at the end of the day, whether you're selling a service or a product, people probably have questions and they will want to reach out, and you want to make things easier for them on this page. So if you're a shop, but you're selling things online, it would be really great to see on your contact page, like, hey, if you have a question, you can reach out to us below. Don't take this wording literally on your website, but just to give you an idea, contact us below, or check out our frequently asked questions. They might find the answer there. So really important to highlight that. If you have a physical location that they could visit, highlight your address, your phone number, hours, drop in your social media links on here, like all that really important information, like how can I reach you? And sometimes this is overlooked because people will just have a page that says contact, and then it's like enter your name, email, and message. And it's like, okay, yeah, someone might do that, but wouldn't it be easier if what they found was already on your website and you led them to there through your contact page? I definitely say so. Another really important, thing of the contact page is I love when there's kind of like a little message like thank you for visiting, or I'd love to hear from you. I will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours, Monday through Friday. Little things like that make it really personal, because when I submit something on a contact form, if it just goes into the abyss, it's like, when will I hear back from them? But if you tell me hey, I want to hear from you, well, one, I'm gonna get excited to fill out the contact form, and then two, if you're hey, I'm gonna get back to you Monday through Friday, oh, okay, perfect. I'm emailing this website on a Saturday. They're gonna get back to me Monday, Tuesday, whatever. But at least I know. It kind of gives you confirmation. It's almost like when you place an order, then they're hey, it's on its way. Here's your tracking type of thing. Just oh, okay, cool. My things are coming. Same with the contact page. It just gives that kind of security feeling. So that's really nice. And then one thing that will make your life easier as a business is, like I said, in your contact page, it usually just says name, email, and message. I always say pre-survey your audience. So if there's things that you want to know about them that will make your life easier, add that to your form. So maybe you want to know their phone number. Maybe you want to know what's the best way to contact them. Maybe you want to know where they're located. I know for me, for so many years, I was just hearing from people and scheduling calls, and I'm wait, where are you located? Then I just finally put it in my form. Life-changing, because I'm oh, perfect, they're on that time zone. I work with people from all over the world, not just Los Angeles, and so figuring out those time zones, and I'm perfect, 2 hours ahead, 3 hours ahead, okay, 8 hours different, things like that. So that's really important. Well, that was important for me, super game changer. I was fooling myself for not doing that from the beginning, but took me a few years to get here, so I'm here now, and I want you to be there too. But anyway, so asking them those questions. Maybe you want to hear how they found it out about you, how they made it to your website. Was it through a Google search? Was it through Instagram? Was it a friend that told them about you? Things like that. I love pre-surveying my audience. It makes life so much easier. So I would definitely do that. Don't just be, have a simple and basic form. Like, get more out of them. That'll make, if it will make your life easier. If you're okay with just having name, email, message, it's totally fine. Forget this. I'm kidding. You know what I mean. But honestly, make your life easier. Pre-survey your audience. Put a message, or even when I submit the contact form, tell me like, hey, thank you for contacting us. We'll be in touch Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm totally making that up. But you know what I mean? Like, things like that makes me feel good. I'm just like, oh, okay, perfect. Again, peace of mind. I always talk about like people want to do business with people that they know, like, and trust. That super increases the like and trust factor. And it's often so overlooked. So let's get your contact page, working some magic for you. And of course, like I was saying, if you are in a place where you're like, holy moly, I need to get my website redone, or Mary, I'm just getting started and I want to take the best next steps forward, you are in the right place at the right time.